What that does is it forces us, especially if you can, over time, train yourself to land a little more midfoot and forefoot. It forces you to trust to catch yourself, and it's naturally going to make you go faster, okay? Improving running form. Short vlog today, let's hope. You know how I get a little long-winded, but if you do want a short video, go to the homepage of the channel. There's a new playlist, YouTube Shorts, less than 1 minute videos. What I'm about to show you is on that playlist from last week. And as I get this band connected to the pole here, question of the day, comment of the day, question of the day first. How is your running form? What do you think about it? Is it like, have you ever had it analyzed? Is it unique? Is it different? I know mine, my struggle is my head. It tends to bobble a little bit, and my left arm, I would say a little bit now, but historically always swung a little lower than my right arm. So that's something that I've always tried to work on. But oh yeah, comment of the day, here we go, is for Serene. Thank you, Serene. She says, as much as I want to do prehab work, I don't. Like any stubborn runner, I try to outrun the injury, but I definitely acknowledge the benefits of stretching and strengthening. So that's what we're working on today. Not exactly stretching and strengthening, but we are working on our running form, and let's dive in, all right? What we're doing at the beginning here, we're just marching, all right? So our arms are up. We're gonna lean into this, but why are we leaning into this, okay? As a runner, your running form, you definitely don't wanna be leaning back. That's like putting on the brakes, because what you're doing, you're naturally putting more weight on your heels. And when your running form going through your gait cycle and you are heel striking, I realize a lot of people heel strike, but if you're really heel striking, that's like putting on the brakes in your car, all right? You don't wanna be doing that in a workout or late in a race, and that's when it's hard. That's when, when the brain is tired late in a race, it's hard to focus on your running form. So this is part of that practice with this band here, where we're training ourselves to really trust our legs and our feet to hold us up so we're not falling forward, all right? So what we're doing here, all right? So the band is above my head. You want to try and keep your back straight, and we're just marching, all right? We're just marching 2 sets of 30 seconds, all right? Just like that. And this is also a core workout, just so you know. But we're just trusting the process and getting our core used to leaning forward. And what that does is it forces us, especially if you can, over time, train yourself to land a little more midfoot and forefoot. It forces you to trust to catch yourself, and it's naturally gonna make you go faster, okay? So 2 sets of 30 seconds to start, marching just like this. Eyes up is really key for this, okay? So you're leaning, arms as straight as you can, okay? And then this one, we're doing like an A skip, okay? Banded overhead and A skip. So you start with either leg up, and then it's 2 by 30 seconds each leg, all right? So you start with this position like here, and then boom, boom, all right? Boom, and you hold it for 1 to 2 seconds on top. So boom, boom, all right? Boom, 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 boom. And if you need to, you can set a timer on your watch for every 30 seconds to go off, and then you'll know when to switch over to the other leg, and then boom, starting up here, boom, boom. Okay, and again, eyes up. Let me get in this right position here. Boom, 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 boom. And again, it's all about the lean and trusting your body to catch itself, all right? Trusting your legs and your toes and your feet to catch itself, so you're not falling forward. But again, we're trying to trust the forward motion, not the backward braking that we can do sometimes with heel striking. We got this other resistance band here, all right? This goes around your knees, all right? You see me put this on, and then this is standing knee drive, banded knee drive. I like to do an actual number, so I like to do 3 sets of 10, both knees, single leg at first, okay? So single leg, eventually you can alternate, boom, boom. But then again, as I said, locking your hands, don't fall on your face, but boom, just like this. So leaning forward, just to work on that knee drive. And again, eyes up, that's always the hard part. Eyes up, and you notice my toes are coming off the ground. Part of it is because of the band. Part of it is mental, because I'm practicing that toe off through that big toe, all right? So again, 3 sets of 10, both legs, both sides. Got the gray band back here, putting it on the pole again, but this time lower, much lower. Basically even with your waist, all right? And then you got to shimmy in here, all right? So And this one I love because you're really starting to get into that running form, okay? So you don't want to go too far, else it'll sling you back into the pole, but you do want to get that pretty tight there. All right, so get into the running form, eyes up, arms in the natural running position, and then boom, knees up, and then boom, hold on top, boom, hold on top for 1 or 2 seconds, boom, boom, boom. All right, and then as you get more comfortable, you can lean further into it, okay? So I'm gonna go out just a little bit further, and then you trust that band. Make sure you have a good band, of course. And then, all right, so boom, boom, boom. And I'm really trying to focus on that foot strike mainly. Just trying not to land on the heel, because I'm practicing, we're practicing that lean forward, all right? It's hard, and it will take time to work on your balance, holding it up and getting the lean forward, holding it on top for 1 to 2 seconds. So, and I might have been a little too far out there at the end, but does that make sense? Sound good? All right, one more. I always want to finish with something that's basically running, all right? So boom, 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 boom. So really leaning into that band. I like to do it for a minute, basically a minute straight, all right? Nice and tall, remembering what we did at the beginning with our arms way up there, okay? So nice and tall, and then trusting the band for you to lean forward, okay? Trying to lean and still keep that knee drive, okay? Eyes up, and then keep those arms, they're a little low right now. So right here, right there for a minute. And if I'm feeling really ambitious, I'll do 2 or 3 sets of that at the end. All right, everybody, this will end up on the How to Run Faster playlist. We're starting to add to it more and more now that I'm healthy. And part of the reason I'm healthy is that I'm trying to do all the small, I'm out of breath, all the small things, okay? So this video will be on the How to Run Faster playlist, right there. And if you want a short version, just go over to the shorts playlist. All right, onward and upward. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.